How's it going, guys? Stas here. Welcome back to another video. Almost spilled the coffee on my shirt. That wouldn't have been good. I'm wearing a white shirt, so that would have been even worse. So let's talk about Palantir in this video. Do an update on the stock, the chart, some news we got today. Pretty good news from the company, a partnership. We're going to break that down and just go over my thoughts, kind of what I'm doing, maybe some other stocks later in the video if we have time. But first, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe, join my free email stock newsletter, and check out my Patreon for my portfolio updates, which I have one, or I made a update on Patreon earlier today. That is linked down below. No pressure, obviously, just shameless plug. And with that being said, cheers. Take a sip of your coffee. You're going to need it for this video, guys, and let's dive into it. So Palantir right now, when I'm making this video, it's about 1 p.m. on the East Coast. I don't know when you're watching this, quite frankly, but it's up 6%. We're popping across the board in the stock market as well. Dow's up about 0.3. S&P's up 0.25%. NASDAQ about 0.5%. Russell barely up, but it is up nonetheless a little bit. And again, Palantir is just ripping. It looks like buyers are coming in. And if you bought that dip on Friday, which it is a bit, rocky over the weekend, holding for a short-term trade. But if you had balls of steel, you bought that dip, you're looking good. Up $8 a share today. Palantir up around 6%. And what did we say? We said last week on these charts that we were just a little oversold. We hit $130 after just being at 148 the day before. Thursday, we hit 148 now. Now we're at 138. But on Friday, when it got really bad, it hit 130. That was a 11-12% drop for the stock in a very short amount of time, right? And in the grand scheme of things, man, we were just a little oversold. And on the 4-hour chart here, we covered this last week, right? We covered how, or even yesterday, we covered how this 180 SMA has been support, or it's held as support for months, ever since really the beginning, middle of April-ish, right around there. We've held this level as support, right? And, I just thought we were going to get a rebound, short-term rebound. Here we are, right? We're getting that rebound off the 180 SMA. Now we're up 6.2%. This thing keeps going, man. And, look, the fact that, let me go back to this 30-minute chart. The fact that we're breaking out of this level is very key. Do you guys see this trend line I'm drawing right now? This is at about $136 a share. That was support in the middle of June. About 2 weeks ago, we held 135, 136. So we broke under that on Friday when we got to 130, obviously. So that was a big spot for Palantir to retake, right? And it did it. It did exactly that. We retook 136. Now we're at 139, 138. Pretty much almost 139, and it just keeps on building momentum, which is exactly what we wanted to see. Pretty much on, I don't want to say a baseless drop on Friday, but it's not like we got some bad fundamental news about the company. We just got news that, the Russell's rebalancing. They're going to go to the large cap Russell index, right? And there's some selling, some buying going on, some shuffling of shares, and it caused that little short-term drop. It's not like it was a bad fundamental, piece of news about the company. It was pretty baseless, right? So I'm not surprised at all this dip's being bought up, especially as, again, the rebalancing's occurring, right? Now these, the large cap Russell is going to have to buy a bunch of shares. All these funds are going to have to rebalance, right? That track these indexes. This is how it works, guys. This is how it works. I'm not surprised that Palantir is rebounding. I'm sure you guys aren't either. Let me know in the comments kind of where your head's at there. So let me pull up this article, or not even article. It's a press release on the investor relations page from Palantir themselves. And let's talk about what's going on here. So Palantir and Accenture Federal Services join forces to help federal government agencies reinvent operations with AI. You guys see the headline right there, and let's read through this, see what's going on quickly here. So Again, Palantir and Accenture Federal Services, which is a leading U.S. federal technology company and subsidiary of Accenture LLP, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange under ticker symbol ACN. Today, they announced a landmark strategic partnership naming Accenture Federal as a Palantir preferred implementation partner for U.S. federal government customers, right? And together, the companies will deploy commercial-grade AI-powered solutions to address federal agencies' highest priority operational challenges, from optimizing and orchestrating mission-critical workflows to enhancing decision-making, excuse me, guys, and increasing operational resilience. So listen to this. This is nuts. As part of the collaboration, Accenture Federal Services and Palantir will partner to train and certify Accenture Federal's data and AI team of 1,000 professionals on Palantir Foundry and AIP to establish a premier joint delivery capability of cutting-edge automation for the federal government. Awesome. And Palantir CEO Alex Karp himself, the man, the myth, the legend, he said Accenture Federal is a natural Palantir partner. And he also said Accenture and Palantir are they're both committed to creating value for America by delivering product-driven outcomes. So let's come down here a little bit. Looks like Julie Sweet, CEO of Accenture, said what makes this partnership uniquely powerful is Accenture's expertise working with the federal government and our ability to bring commercial capabilities to government solutions, combined with Palantir's deep experience in government software. Very good there, guys. Let's see. The two companies will initially focus on the co-development of 3 key offerings. Let me read this off to you guys, discuss real quickly, then we'll carry on with the video. So, number 1 here, enterprise to edge data fusion. Using Palantir's ontology and AI platform to accelerate modernization of enterprise business systems to push critical data from the enterprise to the tactical edge, right? Predictive supply chain orchestration as well. Number 2, combining Accenture's federal and commercial logistics expertise with Palantir AI to help government agencies deliver optimized, autonomous, and resilient supply chain workflows. And number 3, operationalize financial intelligence, providing a 360-degree view of agency budgets and expenditures across numerous systems to enhance fiscal transparency and accountability. So, another day, another key piece of news from Palantir, and this is definitely pushing the stock up as well, you know, and alongside of the rebalancing we're seeing in the Russell right now. So pretty good day to get a good piece of news out of Palantir to you know, push the stock up even more is kind of what we're seeing here. And again, keep your eyes on this 4-hour chart, guys. Very important. The 180 SMA is holding right now. We're up around 6%. This is a key spot for the stock. And, you know, it's not fully breaking out yet. I mean, we're still under the 50 SMA, keep in mind. And that's the next spot I'm looking to see if it breaks. 140, 41, 42 a share. So what do you guys think about Palantir? Let me know down below. And again, the market right now is crushing it as a whole. S&P's up, Dow, NASDAQ, Russell, you name it. Stocks like SoFi are up 8%, CrowdStrike 2%, CCL 3%, 2-3%. Large caps like Microsoft, Netflix, those are doing well. Meta doing well. Disney today, Netflix. I don't know if I said that already. I think I said that already. But yeah, man, pretty good day so far. Can't complain. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe for more content. Check out my Patreon for my portfolio updates, real-time updates. That is linked down below if you guys are interested. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.